Hello, my name is Matt and this is my channel, and I'm an amateur, and you're going to see that. Some of the video is not great, some of it's pretty good I think, and sometimes I move the camera around a little too much, sometimes I stumble over my words, so you'll see all that. But by the end of this series, I got 5 coming up right away. You'll see the difference. It does get better, and I'm going to get better because I'm going to keep doing this. I'm going to keep making trips. I'm going to keep camping and exploring places and seeing cool places, and you'll see it, so come along. It's a sunny day in Colorado, 80 something degrees, very nice, late in the day. Found some ancient petroglyphs, and these are pretty old. You can tell by the carving. They've been there for a while. Look at that guy right there. They're really faded. It's an out of the way place. Southeast Colorado. The Arkansas River runs through there, and you always find petroglyphs near river. And so I'm going to go look for some more. That's the spot I was just in right there. So I'm going to walk along this ridge line here and see if I can spot some more. And in fact, I'm looking at some right now. There's some more on that same block. And then, wow, a whole bunch of them up on top there. Look at that. I'll have to get closer so the camera can find them. But yeah, look at these here. There's the sun symbol. Some graffiti, of course. People always have to do that. Let's take a look at these. This whole rock face is covered with them. Look at that. Wow. That's really nice. I saw something like this outside of Santa Fe, and when there's this many on top of each other, usually means a whole bunch of different tribes or peoples were here for the same reason, probably the water source. Maybe this was an area where they traveled back and forth. There's probably a lot more here covered up. The trouble is, this type of rock, the black part tends to fall off with the rest of the rock, so there could be some buried underneath here. Definitely this part is broken off right here, and you can tell there's some drawing right there. So yeah, 800, 1,000 years old, 2,000, who knows, could be more. Let's go see. Here's a few of them right here. Not many, but more than likely that boulder had already fallen off of there. Before they carved them. Same with those there. So let's keep walking. Well, there's some right there. Same with this one. I'm sure that already fell over before they carved those. But who knows? Could be some underneath here. I don't know. This area there, right there, that rock, and then that one seems to be a busy place for them. So we'll see. Some more of them in there. A lot of dots. You can see the dots on the right side. Some lines carved in the stone right there. Maybe something up on the top. Not sure about that, but these definitely are. It's very quiet. I've been out here when it's very windy, and this is really nice. And I would bet there's a lot more along the river if I could get down there. The river at one time probably flowed through here, flows down in there to a lake that's been dammed up. So I would imagine there's quite a few of them around here. There's some more right here. Again, these are really old. A lot of weathering on these. And these the way these boulders have fallen have created some really cool trails. And usually there aren't any on the insides, but here they are. I don't know what that means. There's a really faint one right there. They usually put these out for, you know, other people to see them. But right now there's some inside here. And a lot of flies. It's a very, very busy fly day. Look at this. There's a bunch of them. And I don't know if all that chipping there's, you know, somebody carving it out or some other tribe or whatever it was. But again, you can see how this whole sheet has fallen off. This whole thing. So there's probably a lot missing. Like right there, because right next to it is some too, also very old. A lot of it's chipped away. Here's some right here. It's hard to tell some of these because again they're so old, but some of them really, well, like that. There's an animal right there. Look at that. That's pretty clear. And then more on this back wall here that I missed. A lot of them here. Let's push on. And I guess they saved the best for last because I'm kind of at the end of this little trail here, and these are really clear. You can really see these. These are really good. It's got some growth over it. But yeah, this little canyon here kind of came to an end for me. I'm not going to go through there. I'll see if I can get to it from the outside. I kind of want to go up on top. So you know what? I'm going to just do that. There's just tarantulas and snakes out here. But I'm curious. I'm gonna go look. Well, I didn't see anything on top except for some really good views. This whole area is a lot of rocks tumbled over. Nice day, nice weather, nice petroglyphs, very good. It's really kind of cool. I was standing in the same place that people 1,000 years ago, 800, 1,500, 2,000 were standing, carving on the rock, and I'm just standing there right next to them. And so this whole area, you know, along the river, they probably a corridor between places. I saw the same type of thing outside of Santa Fe, New Mexico, where the river was close by. So this is what they do, and who knows, all kinds of reasons why, you know, water source, graffiti, boredom, all kinds of reasons why they might have done it, but it's still cool to look at and be there and be here. This is John Martin Reservoir. Camped here for the night. Been here many times. It's a very nice place. It's very quiet. The microphone might be picking up a little noise, but it's really quiet. Really flat. There's all my stuff. It's a nice place. 20 bucks a night. Heard coyotes at night, and I could see the Milky Way. So it's a nice place. I like coming here. Gonna look at some more petroglyphs later and hopefully find some tarantulas. This is supposed to be what's left of the Barlow and Sanderson stagecoach route. Brought passengers and mail through southwest Colorado, several stops along the way, down to Trinidad, south of here, and then into Santa Fe, New Mexico. And those could be part of the original tracks. I don't know. This one's become a trail. But if you look, you can see on the left side, you can still see part of another trail, so it could very well be part of the original line. You can see right there, and that goes on for quite a ways, so very well could be the original stage line. But look at this. This is Colorado. This is the Colorado most people never see. Cactuses, big cactuses, old ones, very old ones. Should be some tarantulas out here. That's what I'm looking for. I'll find them eventually. But it's so quiet, peaceful, dry air. Still Colorado, but it's the barren part. It's also open range, so there's cattle out here somewhere. Let's go find some petroglyphs. It's starting to look more like Colorado that we know. Feel like it too, and smell like it. Got some trees up here that smell like pines and a lot of cliffs. Not yet mountains, but we're getting there. It's supposed to be some petroglyphs down there, so that's where I'm heading next. Oops. Well, it was a tough road getting here. Rockier than I thought. I had to carry the bike most of the way. This is where they are, but as you can see, it's nothing but idiots carving into it. I don't see any actual petroglyphs. Those are probably bullet holes. So yeah, it's been ruined by these people who don't appreciate what they have here. But at the end, it's still a really cool place. Really rocky canyon. I can see them hanging out here, getting out of the shade. The river flow down there. We're going to be down that way farther, and it goes to the John Martin Reservoir I was just at. So I'll look around a little bit more, but I'm not sure I'm going to see anything. So yeah, this is disappointing. But it's a good day for a bike ride. Pretty hot out here. Still dry. I had to carry my bike up all these steps, stones, because it's a lot rockier than I thought it would be. So I'm taking a break here, and still got to go all the way up there. So I'm getting my exercise today. Picket Wire Canyon. That's the ruins of an old mission. 150 years ago, there's some graves there. And that road you see is the road that continues from that stage line that I was at. It follows all along the Purgatory River here. A lot of rocks tumbling over. Nice and quiet. It's very hot. It's probably 90 something degrees, but it's a beautiful day. Beautiful place. And there's a surprise at the end. So I'm up here in this top of this canyon. It's really deep a canyon, that same area. That Purgatory River is down there. That's that Dolores Mission. And I saw this, and my first thought was, it can't be ancient because ancient people did a better job. I've been to Chaco Canyon, and this just isn't very good quality. Looks like it was probably thrown up recently. But then I came over here and I saw this. This one here. And then you can tell this ledge goes all the way over to here, where there's more. And every one of them is built over a little ledge, like for there's shade in there. And then came over a little farther. Looks like rubble and ruin, and I don't know if that's an ancient site or not, but there it is. Well, I'm just sitting here enjoying my camp, and I got a visitor. He just came out of nowhere. Look at him. He's huge. Look at this nice looking fella. 2 days now I've been here, been looking around, hunting petroglyphs and all this stuff, and this guy just comes out when the sun's down, kind of wandering around my campsite here, and I don't know all the varieties. I don't know what kind he is, but he seems interested in me now for some reason. Look at this. What you doing, fella? He's beautiful. Look at this guy. Quick, too. That's cool. Come on, fella. Move. Ooh, look at him go. Look at him. Where'd he go? He's literally climbing up onto my bike. Look at this guy. What's he doing? I mean, I'll take him for a ride if that's what he wants. Look at this guy. Some good gripping power right there. Although he's kind of slipping on the fender. Look at that. He's going to crawl up in there and get underneath that bag, and I'm going to have to get him out of there. I don't know what he's up to. I'm glad I saw him now and didn't come up in the morning, and there he was. I'm going to have to get him out of there.
Ooh, he's a big boy. He's a big boy. Get out of there. Yeah, he likes it under there in the dark. He's heading off under the tree in the grass. He wedged himself between my tire and the fender, and I had to gently prod him out, and he came out without a fight. So there he goes. Off to find a woman, I guess. That's what they're doing this time of year. That was cool. He's a big, pretty guy. Have to do it.